That's good to know. That's good gameplay though. Y'all motherfuckers know y'all shit.
Shit. Now, you know me for a long time. And as much as I have grown, I still, you know what I'm saying, regress.
Okay.
So I went to a little kid birthday party. Shout out Steve. Yeah. And you know, kids get rough. I got a daughter, so it's different.
Yeah.
So somebody kind of knocked over and all that shit. I was looking for the parent. The parent went there. Of course, they over there sitting down talking, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like knocked over, like they were just running and didn't pay attention.
Yeah, just not running, paying attention.
Rough,
No, ain't nobody found or no shit like that. Because I would have been like, hey, where your mama at?
Yeah.
But are you above cursing out a kid? And I'm not saying like,
I know
curse them out.
Nah, nigga, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I feel like I you know, through the grace of God, have not had to, but I do feel like I'm not above that because of the fact that, like, I have come very close and very, like, you get very protective of your kids, man. And especially when, like, me and kid, we are real big on how we show up in public spaces. I get it, accidents can happen. I get it,
whole time.
We try to low key or even high key try to instill in them, like, hey, we're watching them and say, hey, look, you bumped him. Hey, bro, chill out. And that's why it's hard for, like, if somebody ever came to us and said our kid did XYZ, it's hard for us to believe it because we know a little bit of what their vibe is and what their trend is versus knowing how we watch them and how we train them to kind of be out there. So I say that's a long way of saying I get very protective and I see other kids doing shit and I catch those kids more so doing shit to my kids. And I do feel like, yo, there's subtleties that I be trying to be wanting to do, like do a little trip, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kind of just saying, you know, try so like the first phase is like say something a little slick to them that it's still adult. And it ain't like gonna crush them, but it's kind of like, hey, look, little nigga, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware that you just did that shit and you ain't say shit. Like,
that's my low level. Yeah. Hey, little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter the sex.
Yeah.
Hey, little nigga. Fuck you doing?
Hey, don't talk to her like that. Nah, don't push her.
Oh, talking don't mean nothing. At this point in my life. Your kid's older.
Nah, even when they was younger, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
watch yourself.
Oh, you
watch yourself
on the playground. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Go get your mama. Go get your daddy. Go ahead.
Okay.
We not doing that.
Cause I'm like, shit. I know that you can't just like back in the day, motherfucker grab you like wildin'.
Oh yeah.
And then it's a problem and shit. Yeah. But like you can't grab the kids now and shit like that. Not saying that I want to.
True.
But I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you right.
How the fuck does this go?
I mean,
but I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
Let's hope not. But you know,
look, I'm not trying to fight nobody. We didn't we didn't talk about it on the show a bunch of times. Like I ain't trying to fight nobody.
Yeah,
I'm not even on the level of Ain't No Thug, but don't push me. Not say, oh, let me say this because my wife, I'm not a pussy or no shit like that. Because she got mad because I was telling her about we switched it. I was telling her about like how we diffuse fights.
Yeah.
And I was like, if that means I'm a pussy, then I'm a pussy. And she was like, I don't want my husband running around saying that he's a pussy. I was like, oh, I'll do that. I was like, it's not, I said in context, she couldn't get over the words. I was like, do you really think that I'm that? She was like, no, that's why I'm so upset. And I was just like, agree to disagree. So I had to, she was like, well, don't say it no more on the show.
She took it too literal. And on top of that, saying that is like sometimes, okay to say, hey, look, like I'd rather come home to you and my kid than to be out here
I
fighting for some
explained all
bullshit.
that. She couldn't get over the word.
Yeah. That, yeah.
She was like, I'm not married to a pussy. I was like, she gonna be mad as hell.
Hey, that's sus, so I ain't gonna say shit. It's fine. Her viewpoints, that's how you feel. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's start the show.
People on that goofy shit. These people out here tweaking, bro. If you ready for the show, say. Say.
All right, welcome to the I Ain't Going Show where anything goes except us. I'm your host, CJ.
Awesome, CJ is.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
Yo.
And we're here to debate, relate, berate, and be great. And as usual,
It's homie time right now, okay?
what's been up, bro?
Man, shit, bro. What is the phrase of 2024? Life been lifing? That's just how it is.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Life been
Knifing.
lifing. Yeah, right, shit. Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dodging and shit, you know what I'm saying? Got these sat chases all over.
Dude, that was the first That was the first thing I was thinking about.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Got this crib.
I
this
got
car.
shit. I got this crib. I got this car. That's, like, that's my baby right there. Like, that shit is really the truth, bro. But other than that, man, ain't shit really been popping too crazy, man. Just kind of hanging with the fam, kids back in school, sports starting back up. So it's just like that busy life, man. And,
extracurriculars.
yeah, but other than that, bro, just real low key, man.
Okay.
How about you?
Okay. Man, shit been cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice little 6-day week off and shit, man. Shout out to JR for postponing his wedding and shit. You know what I'm saying? My cousin's supposed to get married and shit, but
Was that supposed to be this weekend?
Yeah.
So
Whole
you
time.
would have missed the draft and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, nigga, but I was gonna be on the phone. Like I was like, what time is the wedding? Because the draft is this time. I'm gonna be on the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it was gonna line up either way and shit, but
Yeah.
like now I'm over there and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I'm gonna go to Nashville, do a little quick turnaround for our fantasy draft. Been in this bitch for like 15 years and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to what's this shit called? Not Clash of the
No.
Titans. We already did that one. I remember that shit
You
later.
just been in
Yeah. So I'm gonna go there Saturday, come back around in time for bedtime with my daughter and shit like that. But like other than that, man, shit, I've been fucking chilling, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Hey, man.
Oh, I was telling you earlier, I did. Hey, shout out to the Atlanta scammers, bro. Because every now and then that shit work in your favor, man. You know what I'm saying? When they got an oil change for the old lady and shit, motherfuckers in their own bullshit. It's like, got Cash App? Hell yeah, I do. Like, shit. Motherfucker was like, here go your fake receipt. Stone Cold D's.
What?
Put the sticker up in there.
What?
Just give me a little $75. I was like, I ain't had a $75 oil change in about like 5 years, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to whoever that person is.
You gotta keep going back though.
Oh yeah. I gotta get my shit down on my shit before they blow that bitch up, man.
Yeah.
Before motherfuckers get fired and shit.
Hey, you gotta be hey, so and so here.
And it wasn't online and shit. Oh yeah. Nah, you can go past. Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Hey, CA,
Yeah,
Cash App.
yeah.
CA?
I'm in a different car, but like, whoa,
You
what's up?
got me? Like,
Shit, hell yeah. When I come back from Nashville, I'm straight over there.
Like motherfuckers, like they start throwing on tagging on other deals and shit. Like, hey, look, I could also do this for a little extra. You know what I'm saying? 25.
Shit, you detail?
Hey, go ahead.
Like,
go ahead.
Shit.
Oh, then you gonna give me some new windshield wipers too? That like all that shit.
You got loud?
Like, yeah, like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
hey,
shit, I ain't know you was doing all that.
Text me your services. Like, let me know.
Whole time.
They be usually having like a whole menu. They say, hey, look, come up here.
Hey, before you get popped, man, we got to get all this out the way, man, before you get popped. Because it's a matter of time.
So, if I tell some people, you know what I'm saying, to come up here and fuck
I
with
can't
you,
fuck up the lick. I tell you. But I can't be bringing.
No, but you know
my mama don't like with a lot of.
But sometimes you know what I'm saying. You
people.
bring some services up there, man. Like what was it off of Atlanta? They was like, hey man, go up there and order a number 7 or something like that, or 17. Ain't no number 17. Like, oh yeah, just do it.
Yeah, whole time, man. Like, you know what I'm saying. Close motherfuckers, you can get the lick, man. But I ain't fucking up the lick for everybody.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, man, other than that, man, shit be cool, man. I ain't got no complaints or nothing like that, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Oh. So, we got to shout out our sponsors. Stogies are bagging this. Stogies are bagging this. Premium cigars for the culture. Respect us.
Smoke something, bitch.
I'm that typical. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it that way,
right.
man. If I don't keep it that way, and I start doing other shit, bro, we drinking.
Bro, you gotta keep it, bro.
Fuck
You
you.
gotta keep it scripted, bro. I love it.
All
Like,
right.
it ain't. I'm just fucking with you. I just like, you know.
Hit them up for their premium cigars, as you can see on the ticker right here. Go to I ain't going.
I done fucked you up.
You need to fuck my whole shit up, bro.
Man.
Use the I ain't going promo code for a discount, and hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge for your next event. These niggas is out there in Denver, smoking the whole shit up.
Gee,
I know they old asses is having lung
I just
problems.
that elevation and shit, like shit. But you don't inhale, so cigars is different.
I guess, man. I be jumping off the roof and they be having to realize where the fuck I'm at.
What?
And I be like, let me put this down and let me go on back to my Black and Mild. But that's just me. I'm as I like to say, an N-word. But yeah, man, the cigars be dope as fuck, man.
Yeah.
And I guess y'all couldn't book them unless they put their wives to work, which is totally possible. They go out of town don't mean that shit ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Got to put some steak on the anime.
Like, hey, they get it done, man.
Tell them about the deal, boss.
Man, listen, they said that if you book with them and mention our names or mention the show, they will give you 12 of them things.
What?
12 sticks for the free just for booking with them. And for all you smokers out there, a lot of times, man, you book, you got 12 niggas, that's 12 for the free. And you just book. That's right off top. You get 12.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
And they be more than decent.
They all the premium cigars. They ain't got no cheap shit.
Like, I'm a Black and Mild smoker, and I be putting my black down, and I be like, yeah, the fuck out of here. And I be like, you know what?
Oh yeah, no,
They
they got some good brands. They got some good, they got great expertise, and they will teach you everything that you need to know if you're unfamiliar with
whatever
it.
the fuck you eating.
Man, hit them up.
All right, man. Let's get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for everything they did for us. But we also want to shout out the good black people that are doing things right now to help us progress.
Yeah.
So, we want to shout out Angel Reese right now. And it ain't for rebounding. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, she got the... even though...
She's a pretty girl, man. She's pretty, man.
She's a
pretty young lady,
she's a
man.
really nice looking lady. And I like tall ladies. But this is Black History in the Making.
I mean, yeah, but that's still... She
Shout
black,
out Barbie.
she beautiful.
Shout out Barbie. Anyway, while we over here creeping out. Angel Reese is set to launch Unapologetically Angel podcast on Shaq's network.
It doesn't matter that I'm not going.
Hey, she ain't going for that bullshit. She is going to do this shit.
Whole time, man. Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
Let's see, I got some details.
Hey, Shaq, what we got to do to get on your network, brother? Come on, man. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
So every Thursday starting September 5th, Angel Reese, along with co-producer and co-host Maya Reese, will have discussions with some top tier guests every week. Oh, she's stepping on Carisha's shit, man.
You ain't got the answers.
So this
you
is
ain't got
like
the answers,
off
Sway.
season, obviously, and like what? How does that work?
I would be lying if I told you when WNBA playoffs start, but let me go ahead and do this shit, man.
I mean, I always feel like
I got Wi-Fi in my house.
feel like
I got Wi-Fi in
do
my
they have a
house.
shorter season than the regular NBA?
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
But
I mean,
the Olympics kind of fucks it up.
okay.
Let's see, WNBA playoffs. Yes, this is a professional podcast, and we did research.
I mean, just because we're on the podcast don't mean we don't have the internet. We can look shit up.
Oh no, I was just telling motherfuckers I got internet.
What?
When it start?
Do.
August, September. We're officially clinched. Oh, New York Liberty. Yeah, shit, I don't care about that.
Shit, you got a 50-50 chance for your first.
Oh shit, the
win on
finals
game.
in October.
Okay.
Hey, but you know what? Draymond was doing a whole podcast when this nigga won a championship.
I mean, I get it. I'm just wondering, like, is that the? I feel like it was maybe a rhetorical because I would assume that during the season she cannot do this show. There's no way for her to do it anyway. Like, it wouldn't be.
You do it in your hotel.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to stay focused. Like, there's no reason, like, and to stay on top of topics. If you want it to be good, you got to stay on top of everything.
What we not finna do is that shit that white folks be doing on fucking ESPN when they be talking about you got to stay focused.
No, but like that's really real talk. Like that. That's not uncommon. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or like if she's not focused, then she can't, she can't do shit else. I just think that when it comes to like commercials and it comes to like,
oh, you
like
know,
all that shit.
She's somebody else doing that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they do a lot of that shit pre-season. Like during the season, they don't move like that because they're always traveling. They gotta, they gotta be available. It ain't like you just like, oh yeah, I do this in the hotel room, but
it's definitely that. It's definitely
you
that.
think, bro? She has a set. It looks like. I would assume that she.
No. She's on another show. That's a picture of her being on another.
I
show.
would assume that if she has a podcast, she's going to, unless it's completely audio, she's gonna have a dope set, and she's gonna be on it. That's the only way.
Draymond Green.
Was he doing it during the season?
Yes, the nigga won a championship while he was doing it.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying. At the hotel, he was like, yeah, that shit we was doing, like, fuck that nigga. Like, he was really doing that shit.
Well, maybe then. I just assume, maybe it's different
they
times.
probably ain't going to the playoffs.
Oh, well, I mean, but they...
Let me look at their record before I start.
She breaking records, though, so she's doing her thing. And the team is doing. And first off, I want to say this, and I just gotta. Now let's get out of Black History to make it first.
Oh shit! All right, we out of Black History to make. We out of Black History to make. Get your shit on, G. Get your shit on, G.
Shit. I just, it might be a popular opinion, bro, but like I support the shit out of her. I think that it's beautiful what she's doing. She dope, but bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Caitlin Clark is the truth, bro. She's her. Like when I say like she is a dope ass player all around, just fucking. I've
really
watched.
Good. She's good. She's good.
I watched a few of her games, and when you think of a rookie coming into the league, a lot of times they got to find their footing, they got to find whatever, you know what I'm saying? And with all the shit up against her, of like motherfuckers truly coming for her, bro, she's dope. She's dope to watch, bro. She's like fucking. She's going into the hole. She's fucking doing step back threes. Like it's nasty, bro. Watching her play, like she's selling out arenas, bro. Like people are like, oh yeah, she's playing here this day. This day is when tickets are fucking damn near like sold out or fucking expensive as shit. And although it's like Angel Reese is her and she should get her flowers, she should get all the sponsorships that she can and do what she do because she is an elite player so far. Like she's breaking fucking records. But I'm just saying, like when we look at this shit, I don't want to make this necessarily against the Angel Reese versus.
You doing it,
but but when people say it though, like you gotta like this motherfucker is like, but you can't like that's why that shit coming back like
I know
closing shit down
because I was about to get rid of the drop, but I'm like, oh, it's bite.
Yeah, that motherfucker, you know, apparently back with a vengeance because like schools and shit closing down and going remote.
I ain't going back inside.
Like, gee, Georgia didn't never go inside, so we in the perfect state.
Little
like,
bit. Niggas, we was working from home.
Yeah. But still, niggas was out though.
Oh yeah,
niggas was acting like it wasn't no mask, no nothing.
Hey, if I can't get stabbed to go back outside, I'm gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much you know what I'm saying. Ain't no lies being told there, but yeah, no, I just want to say that, man, because I feel like, you know, I always have been in support, and I feel like they play two different positions, so it's really like you can't really compare them at all. But like
one nigga is
very exciting to watch.
One nigga is Dennis Rodman, and another nigga is I don't want to say Steph Curry.
Damn near.
I'm not giving a Steph Curry that quick.
Damn near.
Not that quick.
Give us some time. Like,
oh, bro, yeah, I'm not saying it ain't possible. When I say it's very possible.
When I say her step back is nasty, bro. Off the three? Now I ain't saying that there ain't other WNBA players.
Call me racist.
I already know.
But you can't talk to me about no shit she doing when I'm seeing motherfucking Asia Wilson being fucking
doing her thing.
Being what KD should be in the league.
Hey.
Not, you know what? I don't want to disrespect KD like that. Fuck that. Yeah. Being what KD should be in the league. Yeah, did you see that Sky game the other day? At least the highlights.
I didn't.
I ain't watched the whole game.
Yeah.
Crystal Hitman gonna be mad. But like, hey, motherfucking Kennedy Carter hit the shit, hit a three, and it was like a second left, and Asia Wilson just like, whoop, passing there, bitch, came out there like, bitch, I'm him, or I'm her.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that like she's the coldest in the league and that she, you know, but she is a great player to watch, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, she get a lot of hate, but I really I was enjoying a couple of games I watched her play.
Hold on one second. You think she cute?
Yeah.
And don't disrespect her.
Yeah, absolutely.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. Like, hey, listen. Oh no.
I knew it.
But she's like, to me, she's cute in her own way. Like, she ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand. I've been there before. All right, man. We about to get into That Just Happened.
That just happened.
So, I'm going to play a clip. Probably a couple clips mixed up.
Okay.
Here you go.
These families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all will end up with some kind of deficit. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. So at what point do you feel the fear, do it anyways? And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. For the Black woman, the healthy ideology of a husband and a family is a black woman with a black man and these beautiful black babies. Black women have not always been open to dating outside of you guys. Why? Because we do love our black men.
It's a valid point that if a black woman desires a black man and there aren't enough black men available,
And we waiting a little longer if we choose to wait for
or
you
you
guys.
might have to share them.
He's talking to the low functioning
No, I'm
woman
not.
again.
I'm
You're overcompensating with all these baby mamas for something that you're missing.
What am I missing?
What you're overcompensating for is exactly what you think you have. Can I go there?
Please.
You overcompensating for the lack of control you have within yourself. So who you're really looking to conquer is you. Who you're really looking to control and govern is you. And so you're overcompensating because you ain't did it with yourself. And I'm not beating you up. It doesn't make your decisions bad or good because we can teach what we know, but we create who we are. That's all I'm saying.
Was she on point or not?
I think she was, bro.
Mm.
I think that, like, a lot of motherfuckers might not want to hear it and might not want to accept it, but there's a lot of truth to what she was saying, you know, when it comes to, like, broken homes. And then I feel like even, like, Nick Cannon admitted that, yeah, there's certain things that I pray on. Like, I do, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga was digging his grave.
Like, but see, that's the thing. It's like, yo, I always wondered about, like, because, like, Nick Cannon and his success has been so amazing to watch, and just to see his growth coming from all that and understanding his backstory of what he, you know, kind of dealt with growing up.
That nigga's amazing.
Fucking amazing, bro. And I just know that when he started having multiple kids, and, like, because I feel like Mariah was, like, what, the first, right? The first baby.
Yeah,
mama?
we was like, damn.
Like, you pull Mariah, bro. Like, that is
shit.
like, okay.
You knocked off twins on
You-
top. Like,
you-
this nigga.
You've elevated to a level, and then after that, it was just bop, bop, bop. And then it became a thing where you like,
Wah,
yo,
wah, wah,
yeah, shit. Like, you became the nigga that was just like, yeah, I'm purposefully choosing women to have babies with. And then
It was at a point where it was like, because remember he got sick for a second.
Yeah.
We thought that, like, damn, maybe he doing this because he finna die type shit.
Yeah. I mean, all that. I mean, it was just kind of like, I don't feel like anybody ever questioned it. It became the running joke for everything, like, Wild and Out and all that shit. But it was just like,
And they all bad.
but they are. And he has, like, he ain't got, like, no bad taste. Like, he know what the fuck what he doing.
No.
But just to, like, I feel like we got so used to that, maybe, like, in, like, more private settings and, like, amongst friends and shit, we probably had those discussions like, damn, like, what's his deal? Like, is he, like, and we all know, like, especially us at our parents, like, with of, like, either one or two baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? Like, or if you just got set kids with just, like, your, or if you got one baby mama and you got multiple kids with that one, like, a lot of that shit, bro, if you're still with that woman, if that's your wife or whatever, your spouse, we know what it takes to, like, raise these kids, bro. And, like, no matter how much money you get, whatever level you're at, right?
That shit ain't cool.
It ain't, bro. That shit, like,
that shit ain't cool.
And I get it, like, you know what I'm saying? He started wearing the turban, so you already knew that this nigga was on some, like, like, pharaoh, like, masculine king shit, where he like, yo, I'm putting out all these babies. Y'all all gonna take care of them because I'm gonna take care of y'all. But
I'm rich as hell.
Exactly. And that's the thing, right? When we not shy or unfamiliar with hearing that shit, right? Like, motherfuckers that's extremely wealthy, they might have multiple baby moms or they might have multiple kids, but they ain't doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? They not doing what, like, when this with same household, we know what goes into, like, what do they say? When you got three, the middle child always feel like the most outcast because the youngest one get the most attention because they the youngest, and the oldest get more attention because they the first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you think of that
and
logic,
I'm married to the middle.
but you know what I'm saying? So you know how that shit can emotionally, when you're raised in the same household. So it gotta be some wild shit when all your kids are spread the fuck out. They not all, like, in the same household on a compound and shit with you and shit. Like, these are kids spread the fuck out. So you can't tell me that they're all getting equal amount of you and that they're getting what they need. And so when she spoke of broken homes, I know motherfuckers do not want to hear that shit, especially in the black community. Like being a successful black man and hearing that, oh, you're saying that I'm creating broken homes. Do you know what the fuck I'm doing for these kids and and doing for these families?
Hey,
that's not the point.
G, the way that she like kept her composure and the way that she like reiterated that shit to them.
Yeah.
And them niggas had to fall back was fucking crazy.
And they didn't want to fall back because they're in their own right.
These are great men.
Yeah.
These are great men. And she was like, and I'm not saying like she's not, I just met her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
and I ain't putting her on no type of a pedestal either.
Yeah.
I because there's a lot of the shit that I agree with as far as.
Oh, I wasn't saying.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Like you saying pedestal. I was saying like I'm not like diminishing her. Or no,
oh yeah, no.
She's a doctor. You know
she's
what I'm saying?
Doctor. She's saying a lot of valid shit.
She showed her degrees with these niggas.
Yeah, regardless of what you might think of her personally, because I know that she kind of like has some.
Some
shit with like you know being on reality TV. She has some experience with like you know hanging with reality TV stars and all that.
But I'm
like,
outside all the time. But when I go to work, like you can't tell me shit.
Yeah, I mean, but see that's the thing though, and it was just like honestly, bro. I feel like I like the Nick Cannon interview was a little more accepting, even though he had a lot of like. I don't agree with that, or hold on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Both of them was.
They both were, but I feel like Cam's was a little bit more like, that motherfucker was offended. Like, that nigga did not like hearing none of that shit. He was like, yo, like, do you know who the fuck? I am God to the motherfuckers that I am with and I'm around. Like, yeah. And she was like, but just see how this looks. And because it is like, yo, man, I ain't trying to pander or nothing like that, bro. And it might come off as that. But I do feel like there's some validity into like, you know, the type of household and like building that shit that is lost when you get to niggas like that. Like, because like, yo, you are taking care of your families financially and they ain't got a want for anything. But then what happens with those kids when they get older is when you gonna really truly see what that relationship look like. And all them niggas like now, like, look, like shit, I don't know, 50 Cent, his son, you know what I'm saying? Like the relationship, Bryant McKnight. You know what I'm saying?
That's extreme.
That is extreme. But I'm just saying, like, look at like the motherfuckers that like, you know, who had kids who, and I ain't saying that like his kids were all with one woman the first time though.
Who, Bryant McKnight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But at the same token, like
that nigga said undeniable.
Like gee. Yeah, so that's a little different. You're right. But at the same time, it's like, yo, that shit was cringy to watch because it was like, damn, like Nick, Cam, like y'all two like very smart, intelligent, like very like y'all
successful.
The success, they are very hip to being aware of certain shit. Like I would have loved for them to be like, you know what? Yeah, you know, I am fucking this up a little bit. And you might not even have to change it, but like just recognizing that you actually are kind of creating a system that is not productive in the sense of building a happy home.
So I think that, and I might be corrected, I think Cam Newton grew up in a together house.
Yeah, exactly. At least from what I got from it, yeah. I don't know his full
yeah. According to Steve. Because he stayed down the street from that nigga.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if Nick Cannon grew up in the house like that.
Well, I know in Drumline, his dad.
Nigga, shut
He is in his bag.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Me and you came from broken homes, right?
No, not necessarily. Mine was
Your
not.
real daddy went in the house.
True. But I had a stepfather who raised me since I was 3 and was there.
Oh, yeah, your crib went broke.
Yeah, like, they were, yeah.
All right, so from coming from a broken home, my whole thing was like, I'm not doing that shit. Even though, like, my actions didn't say all that.
Yeah.
But thank the Lord that it happened like that.
Mm.
And with that, and this is nothing against anybody else, I think personally, there's no way in hell that I could father 3 kids and in the house.
Yeah.
More than 3 kids, my bad. More than 3 kids. And be sane.
What?
And be a good husband.
What?
Yeah.
And or be good at work.
What?
And I'm saying that personally. So for motherfuckers to have 8, 7,
Yeah.
6,
And they
fucking
all spread
kids,
out by, yeah.
even if they in the neighborhood, which you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that's really convenient. Like,
But even then, you still got to go to one house at night. Even if you go to a house
that
at night,
shit,
one night out of the night, like out of the week, or 2 nights, or 5 nights out of the week, out of a 7-day, you ain't with going to bed with these kids. You ain't kissing them goodnight. You're not, having those conversations with them before
none
they
of that
go
shit
to
I
bed.
do every day.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I needed my dad till I was in my 30s. Like straight up.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn.
Yeah.
Y'all doing that shit look cool and all that. Kids don't grow up with nothing. I didn't grow up rich and no shit like that.
Yeah.
It'd be like nice to have a rich dad, but I ain't had no dad. I mean, until later on in life and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you doing all this. We see you sometimes.
Yeah.
Is this our stepmom or whatever the fuck? Like, I don't think people realize like what shit do to kids.
Yeah.
Because of, especially like, I think our generation might have been the last one to get whoopings.
Shit.
The next one
this
got a little. They get like real whoopings.
Oh yeah.
The next one probably got some of that shit.
Yeah.
But like they ain't get them like that.
Yeah.
So niggas is missing out on shit, and they don't realize. Because I think we talked about this last episode where it's just like, hey, every generation is doing better than the last one. At the same time, you miss a couple hugs, a couple of damn motherfucker went at the game. I snapped today, type shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but it says a lot though, like because like and not to like bring up, in the discussion of black fathers, because that's basically what these interviews are.
I'm saying
like,
all fathers.
about.
I ain't doing
No,
that.
but hold on. But like the way I'm going with this is that like to bring up John Cena, right? Recently had an interview and talking about how he doesn't want kids. Like, but like on some real shit, like you can't be mad at him for that because like
I applaud John Cena, man.
Literally was like, "Yo, listen, I value the meaning of this." And because of me selfishly, I just, and that's fair, I don't want to go into this realm. I don't want to have children and be, because I'm just not ready for that. Like, I don't mind, like, what I'm saying, helping kids because he's a part of like, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, apparently.
Yeah, he
like,
fuck with the kids like a motherfucker.
The top donors and all that. But like, damn, that's fucked up. But like, but that's wild that you went there. But like, it just yeah. But I know what you were saying, bro. But like for him to say that, like I think that's one of the things that why I looked at this whole like interview with like Nick and Cam and even other niggas out there that just like like the Futures and all of them that like just have
Future would never do that interview.
A bunch of kids just because they want offspring everywhere. They were like, I want my bloodline to be everywhere. And it's like, gee, that's how, like, for me, I have 2 kids and I have made the decision, like, for me, and for my wife, I had to, because the same way that she has control over her body, I got control over mine. I simply said, I wanted 2. I'm done. I don't want, and it's not because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like
Capacity.
I take it seriously because I'm like, hey, look, I take this seriously enough to value everything and how I'm interacting with them and what capacity I have to spread myself, amongst these two kids. Like I have the energy and the love to give to two. A third.
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your shit.
Yeah, it's like I can do that, but it's like you gonna be spread thin because it's like it depending on you as a person. I'm not saying that Kim and Nick can. I ain't able to do that. It's just a matter of like
I don't understand.
It's just
how you could do it.
Yeah, and
it's fine if you know what I'm saying.
And to be honest with you, I say this on here, man. I had an honest conversation with my wife and was like, yo. Listen, if we have a third one, you probably ain't gonna like me. And this is
I did this shit with my wife. I was like, we have a second one. Some of your love is gonna be taken away.
Yeah, like because it's gonna be
not your love, but your energy. The energy that I have for you is gonna be taken away.
Yeah,
over here.
So, and that might sound crazy to some, but that is like real shit. It's like, yo, like. We have a good thing. We have the right number for us that fits into like modern cars.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't need the minivan. We don't need the Sprinter van. We don't need like, you know what I'm saying? A lot. And when we go travel, we got the right amount to travel and fly and still not have to like, damn, now we got to drive because like, you know, this many kids, it's going to be.
It's $3,000.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's just for two of us, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't even talking about.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it was just like, yo, I really wanted us to discuss this, bro, because I've been watching the interviews, watched both of them, and I just felt like they just, what I wanted was for them to truly, like, just get it. And it was like they kept fighting the fact that it's like, yo.
I think they got it when they got in the car.
I don't think they did because at the end of the day, like when she brought up, and first of all, you know how like, what was it, 2023, where low vibration or whatever, that phrase, low vibrational.
All that shit. That plate.
Like when she said low function.
Oh, them niggas got it.
Bro. I was like, damn, that's wild. And it is like.
And she's like, put it on the women.
But that says something though, right? Like I know it's kind of like tying into why I said my wife wouldn't like me if that was the case. Is that yeah, I can have as many kids with you as you want if that's the case, but you're not the type of woman that is going to allow me to be completely separated from all the shit that I do currently with our two. If that makes sense. Meaning that for our two, I am very involved in how, like, our nightly routine.
I could do this.
Our nightly routine. I'm taking them to school. I'm doing all of the things. But, like, when you have a gang of them and you make a wealth of money, it's kind of like all that shit is on the wife to do, the mother to do all those things, right? Like, there's only a few things. They're like, well, shit, I'm the breadwinner. I'm making all this money. I want you to have all these kids, and I want you to be a stay-at-home mom.
Shut your ass up.
And I want you to just take care of this. I'm going to get you whatever you want. You're going to be able to do all this. I can get you a nanny. I can do this. But, like, I don't have to be as involved because I'm working so hard to be out here doing all X, Y, Z. I feel like for my wife, she wouldn't have been, like, she would have been... She'd be cool with me paying for everything and her not having to work and not doing that. Shit. But best believe, let me tell her like, oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna wash up the kids, all 5 of the kids tonight. Or I'm not gonna take half of the kids tonight and wash them up and do X, Y, Z. Or I'm gonna be gone most of the time out of the year because I'm out here, working and bringing in the money to keep you happy and keep y'all laced with shit. It's like there's a different vibe, and I get it. Like when you have a lot of money, that shit is easy to just be on some like, hey,
ain't no nigga in the room, and then here comes somebody else swooping in, doing the shit that you ain't doing, and shit like that.
Which is wild because it's like those type of women that they do have, I'm not saying that they're weak or anything like that. Because I didn't get that from like low function.
They got
it's
a
just
nice
more
setup.
so like, yeah.
I mean, what she said is true.
Yeah. I mean,
that is low function.
But then going back to what Nick said, he was like, yo, I have used certain shit to my advantage, knowing that you like this, you need this. I'm gonna be able to change my, whole approach to you, just knowing the type of woman you are. I'm gonna say the right shit to you, and then boom, the real me gonna come out. And nobody like that. Ain't nobody clipped that part up.
I really appreciated him for that shit.
Yeah.
I really appreciate him for that shit because it's just like, hey, yeah, we both showing each other our representatives. Here I go.
But like, it's like the real
coming
me.
here with my dick in my hand.
Yeah, but then it's like,
be cool.
So it was always a question, I guess, like before this interview and this discussion came out, was like, damn, like what is the relationship like? Because like he really is like recruiting women and saying like, he got multiple kids with different baby moms. Like he ain't like what I'm saying, having one with each, like like if he got 12, several. But he got several of them. But he also is open to getting more.
And they bad.
And like, and yeah. I mean, like I said, the nigga got taste. Like he know what he doing. It's just, I just always wondered, like, damn, like, what are those kids really experiencing? Like, are they like, yo, my dad Nick Cannon? Or, cause like, kids don't know celebrity. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They like, oh, everybody know him. But like, how's he showing up? Is he able to show up to everything?
Fuck kids.
But I don't think he even said fuck the kids. I think that he truly loves it. Like he shows up and takes pictures with all of them at their designated times. He probably got the schedules down, but it's still like, no, like you not there all the time with them.
I'm gonna get on this. I don't like getting people marriages. I really don't like getting people relationships and shit like that.
Yeah.
Nigga put this shit out here and it just really gave a light to how these niggas think.
Yeah.
It was all up to speculation before that.
Exactly.
It was just y'all.
Yeah.
Kind of targeting.
Yeah.
Which ain't no shame in the game. Like, shit, nigga. I've targeted my whole life. Like, oh yeah, I get that.
She's the right type. She know.
3 a.m. Yeah, I'm drunk.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm coming over.
But it's kind of cult like. Honestly, like I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna say cult.
I ain't gonna say cult like in that sense, and I don't want to use that term loosely like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like when you think of like the type of situation, the type of agreement that they all go into and say, hey, look, yeah, that's cool. Because all those moms, they get along. They all hang with each other. They all probably get the kids together. They probably got a whole system. And he just recruit more. And he just like, hey, look, there's a new one coming into the fold. She got another baby coming. Y'all treat her with respect. And it's like a whole system.
Gee, on some woman king shit, could you be the nigga that impregnate this lady and she got a bunch of kids by a bunch of motherfuckers, but she's taking care of you?
Wait, say that?
Like taking care of you and you and your kid over there. Like, hey, it's your crib and here go your little money and all that shit. You can work if you want to. I support you, whatever you do. I'll put you on my Instagram, blow you up and all that shit. Could you do that? You couldn't?
I couldn't. I value it. Like, I really am like this whole, like, the family together shit, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit that happened in that in-between time. Between the trips and the fun shit, it's like, there's a lot to digest of, like, watching my kids go through these emotions of, like
by yourself.
Yeah, like these moments that as a family together, me and my wife got to tackle these certain issues together that come up. This is like, yeah, we travel, we go on, like we do fun stuff and we, go hang out, we eat, we do all the shit that people see on my Instagram and all of that. But people don't see those moments where it's like, yo, daughter having a breakdown because of something at school and you having to teach her and guide her through that. And your son is coming into his own and he's like, yo, like, you know, trying to figure out how to maneuver around bullies or maneuver around, you know what I'm saying? Like your daughter going through her body changing and all this type of shit. It's like God forbid I lose my wife.
Myself?
Yeah, like, and just you bringing some money in or you coming in to be the cool parent whenever you know what I'm saying, you know, want to, or like, and there's nothing on, I hate that, like, this topic is about them and about their interview, but it's really not directed towards them. It's just a matter of like,
we saying some shit, but we trying not to shit on these great black men.
Exactly, because they they still are great black men, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just
they choices.
It's just difficult. It's just difficult to not, like, for me, it's challenging to watch that interview and not see how y'all don't get that. You think that your money is the key to it all, and you're missing the point of that. Your kids and all of them have like specific needs from you that they are yearning for. They're wanting a certain type of, like, you know, yeah, they can FaceTime you. Yeah, they can, you know, might be able to hit you, but you're like not. They're not able to get you when they need you because you have to be shared with 6, 7 other motherfuckers that have to be loved on. And then it's like the moms, they not out, at least from what I know or don't know, dating. I think they're all just like, no, we are here as single moms. I mean, I ain't do my research, so I ain't gonna speculate on that. I don't know what this is.
I ain't heard nothing other than that.
Yeah, like, I don't hear like other men taking care of these kids.
Because
with the moms, with the baby moms.
Jasmine came out and she was like, and this ain't nothing, like, I ain't saying nothing about these women bad and no shit like that. She was like, I love to serve my man. She was like, that's what brings me great joy. And it's like, bet.
Yeah.
Bet shit.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it was just like kind of disheartening to see 2 successful men that you kind of look up to, and being a man, and I'm not that type of typical man where I'm like, yeah, man, that's on some man shit. Like, as a man, like, I ain't gonna be on emotion. Like, that's for the wives and the moms to do and all that shit.
So like that shit when, I mean, cool with them, but that shit don't work for me type shit. Like, and that shit just like really, it was cool ain't the right word. It was like, oh, you guys get it. I see it in your face that you get it. Even though you ain't going, let's do it. Oh, okay. I ain't do it right there.
It doesn't matter that I'm not going.
Even though y'all ain't going, y'all get it.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
But see, that where I feel like Nick Cannon got it. He understood it. He might not even follow it and might not.
Cam got it.
No. Cam is still hurt by that shit.
But he got it.
Cam could not get past the
fact. He went to the car like red.
No.
He got it.
He didn't get it. Because he was stuck on the fact that she was somebody who never had anything as far as a relationship or marriage.
And that lets you know that he got it. When a nigga start attacking, when a nigga start attacking a motherfucker that told him some truth, they got it.
No, because all he had to do was go to the ones that he deals with that's on a low function level, and they reinforce how, no, you're great, you're good. Like, no, don't listen to her. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. And he's like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, because even in his show after that, he was really like, I mean, it was a great interview. But I'm just not taking. That. Oh yeah, he brought it up very quickly. And
that's subtly. How you know he got it.
All right.
If he didn't get it, it fucking hit him.
I don't know if he got it. I think that he just heard it.
Okay.
I think
you're right.
I think he just heard it. It was like
he heard it and he ain't like
that's
it.
your opinion. That's what you say. I hear you.
All right. All right, man. Let's get into. Damn, I didn't scroll up. Went back into that bitch. Let's get into it, man. So, Drake from Twitter, some nigga named Drake.
Drake or Drake?
Drake.
Okay.
At Unholy Grails said, "Cud, ... I'm at Fogo de Chao, and I go to the salad bar to get a watermelon because they says be hitting. Why did a white guy walk past me and say, like I'm off to a flame?"
Oh, that's racist as fuck.
So I want to ask you, do you watch what you eat around white people?
No.
Chicken, watermelon, etc.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of watermelon like that
I don't
anyway.
like watermelon. Unless it's like in Kool-Aid, which I ain't had Kool-Aid in like, damn, I ain't had Kool-Aid in like a decade or more.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me.
But I had some Laffy Taffies and shit like that.
Yeah, like watermelon flavor
Now
things, I don't mind it. Like, I just don't go for, like, I'll eat watermelon if it's like, I don't know, if it's part of a salad, like a fruit salad or something. I can, like,
You eat fruit salad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just a bunch of fruit, nigga.
No, I just don't like it. I'm not saying nothing against you.
Yeah, because like all the different fruits mixed together, that shit.
He white.
That shit be hidden. That shit be hidden. But yeah, no, I don't.
There's marshmallows in that shit.
Yeah, but I definitely I'll tear some fried chicken up in a minute in front of them. Motherfucker pull the skin off and everything. Like,
nigga, I bang ribs,
man,
hot sauce, chicken. I don't give a fuck.
Ribs ain't no nigga. They ain't no either like that.
You right, it ain't. They love barbecue.
Yeah, they always get on you about fried chicken and watermelon being the two main things that people like. Oh, don't eat. That's the black thing.
Nigga,
like, no,
please.
nigga, I will eat.
And they like fried chicken. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
like, and I don't give a fuck what they like.
Yeah,
I'm banging some fried chicken.
Yeah,
if it's here, I'm eating it. Like, no coon shit, bro.
Yeah.
No coon shit. It's only coon shit when you eat that shit. Be like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, look at
hey.
Y'all want some chicken too?
Yeah,
type shit. Like, fuck out of here. I'm eating all that shit, man.
Yeah, nah.
What else niggas like? This is fried chicken and watermelon. That's the shit that they try to say we fucked up on.
Yeah, no, I mean, you ain't never gonna catch me getting a plate full of watermelon anyway. So it's like, but like what dude said to him is like insulting as fuck. It's like, you meant that as an insult, so fuck you. That's on some like racist shit.
Oh, he's doing it if you turn up.
Yeah, it's like, yo, all right, now I gotta, you wanted a nigga, now you got a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You should have been like, oh, damn. It's seasoned food here, man. I don't even know why you here in this bitch.
Like, are you sure you want to eat some of this? Like,
how much time we got left? Yeah, fuck it. This guy clipped up a lot of shit about white people and their hygiene and how they talk about black people and their hygiene. And I thought it was just mad interesting. Here you go.
I don't say we avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood. And like,
I don't wash my hands.
Oh, I was gonna say that too.
I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it.
Oh, why do girls have to wash it? We don't touch nothing.
We don't even touch nothing.
I get when you take a shit, wash. Like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will even after I pee go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything.
I don't wipe my ass, so I do get yeast infections more often than most people. I stopped wiping my ass back in 2020 when COVID happened.
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
Washcloth.
No washcloth.
Washcloth. Oh no.
I think it's a
It's just different.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Legs, bro. I wash my whole body.
Yes, and yes. What kind of question is that?
You have to. So why your legs specific?
Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits.
I'm not black. I'm not gonna wash my legs and feet.
You think that's just a black people thing?
Clearly.
I want to talk about two things. The first being white people hygiene, where I think growing up in a white household and like not really being parented per se in the realm of like taking care of yourself, taking care of your hair, taking care of your skin, like washing your body, like brushing your teeth, like it was never really like taught. It was kind of just like, oh, like you just observe what everybody else is doing, you just like play along.
This is a very cultural debate here. Guys in locker rooms in the NFL used to have this debate all the time. You know, you some guys use bar soap, some guys use body wash. Some guys have to have a rag, you know, like one of those little square rags.
White?
Yeah, all use
Whites.
You're not clean because the whites don't use a little rag.
How are you cleaning your ass, bro?
With the bar of soap.
Do you use a washcloth?
No, me either.
I think
disgusting.
Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Is this why black don't crack?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that. Like, has that?
There were a lot of things that happened.
You know what's crazy though? Like, I don't categorize all white people in that.
I don't either.
And saying all white people don't like white. I get it. There's a large number of clips and people that like are in that video, but at the same time, I think that there's just a bunch of nasty motherfuckers out here that just was raised in general, and just like literally, because there's cultures that are out there that don't use deodorant or don't like have any type of like
weird.
I don't think it's weird. I think there's like sometimes it's like culturally they just don't believe in certain things.
Give me the cancer. I take the cancer over being fucking musty. Hey, if they told you today that your deodorant will cause cancer, you just gonna walk around musty?
They do say
the
that
aluminum shit.
No, through having a awesome wife, we've switched up our deodorants, and she has provided me with more natural deodorants.
How's that working out? I'm asking for
it's
real.
Great. Like, I mean, it lasts, and then it is great because it like.
What is it? Oh, well, you can tell me later on.
Yeah, I got you. There's a few different ones that she gives me, and
what $17?
No, but like what I like about them is that, you know, like some of the more popular like name brand ones that do cost.
Because I fuck with the one that got the bird on it.
Like they have like if you ever notice like sometimes. Like you can put it on and it lasts for like days. Like even when you go to shower, it like just cakes up.
I got weekends where, you know what I'm saying, I get on that shit.
Like so it was like it's like what I like about the natural ones is that like they feel like they just naturally go away in a nice moderate amount of time. Like end of day, you ready for a shower and like you're not funky, you're not you're not musty. It's not caked up under your arms still because like I get hair under my arm, so.
I do too. Like I don't know what the fuck that means.
Just saying, like some men don't have a lot of hair. I guess you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I ain't got a lot of hair,
but
like,
I know
my
like,
shit ain't like yo shit.
But like, I like that I can like just rinse and wash off with soap and it be good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's normal shit, bro. It's just like.
Hey, do you remember the Avon roll-on shit?
Yeah,
that shit was in the grade shit.
Yeah.
That shit used to fuck. That shit used to fuck with me.
Like fuck with you like what?
Like that shit was dope.
Oh, okay. So you fucked with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, thanks for correcting.
I don't know. I'm just saying
what I was saying. Saying what I'm saying. I'm not upset.
No, but like it's also like you know, with some of those deodorants, man. like I don't like any of the gels. I feel like the gels, I just feel like I start sweating and that shit just start dripping down the sides and shit. It just don't hold right. And then you just like, it's done.
Well, you talking about the gel to come in like in the fucking the pieces? Like it come through into like the little holes?
No, I'm talking about like the gel ones, like the bar gel.
Oh,
ones.
okay.
Like, I like the more like
that,
the white
little
ones.
shit. That's a scam.
Like
them motherfuckers that come up in little pieces and shit with the little holes in them.
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah, I know. Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know, but I don't give a fuck, man. I hate that shit because it's just like, damn, this shit over with in like 2 weeks. But, all right, man, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, see what you talking about, because I'm like, I refuse to be musty.
I don't want to use chemicals. Like I feel like at this point in my life,
I'm using chemicals.
There's no, not even that. Like I'm not I wash with a stone type. I ain't went all natural like that yet. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you ain't never heard that. Some people
no.
they use a special type of stone underneath their arms and stuff. Like
is soap in that motherfucker?
No, it's just like a stone, nigga.
And you be clean?
Yeah. Apparently,
yeah, because it's a rock. It's just like taking all your skin off your fucking body.
But like, like use it as deodorant or some shit like that. I've heard of.
You
like,
ain't washing up with it. That's the
natural.
deodorant.
Yeah, them natural, like where they go all natural. They can do. It can get weird, bro.
All right. I'm gonna need you to.
I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? I need
how the fuck that work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big ass. I'm a BON and shit. Like, hey man, I can't be just like doing all type of shit, man. I can't show up to my door to school musty and the motherfucking shit.
Same.
Like at the job, I could put on a hoodie.
Yeah.
Like, cover it up.
And there's also like, man, bro. Like I don't know. It's just. It's stuff that we eat too. Like I want to kind of get more into a healthier like state, man. Like no, for real. Like there's
wake up in the morning and I ask myself.
Anyway, nigga. Hey man, I'm trying to show you growth, man.
When I talk to you about eating healthy, you be like,
I don't never. When do I ever say anything about eating healthy? If you ever come to me about exercising or health, I never give you shit about.
You don't give me shit, but you be like, I gotta find my own way.
No. I gotta find my own time for me to do it.
Okay.
No, for real. Like I feel like it's a mental thing. It's like when I started back working out. Everybody before that was like, man, like I've been working out, I'm doing this. Like you should come work out with me. Like wifey, like, hey, work out with me.
I ain't never said this shit.
I was like,
you talking about Nate.
I was like,
ain't nobody working out with
in general. But like I told them, it's like it's not that I don't want to. It's just I have to mentally prepare myself to want to do it.
For real.
To be able to stick to it. Not like if I start doing it when you want me to do it.
Half the time that shit suck.
Yeah, like when I start doing it the way if you wanted me to do it, like it's not on my own time. It's not. I'm not mentally prepared for wanting to go after this. I got a whole process, bro.
Like, oh, you fucking raw.
Yeah, hey, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel too comfortable right now. You know, like I'm too exposed. It feels good, but I ain't gonna stick with this.
I'm pulling out. Just so you know, I ain't that dry. Oh man, shout out to my pull-out game, man. I swear to God, man. I'm off subject.
Hey, dude, mine is A1, nigga. You already know,
nigga.
You already know what it is.
Know. I thought that I had fucked all my shit up. I'm gonna get off this shit. I had fucked all my shit up without my lifestyle. I ain't gonna get into it. But the pause though.
I don't even fully know what you said.
It's like, oh shit, what shit work? Hey, now I gotta get rid of that shit though.
I don't know what you're saying. Though.
I ain't trying to have no more kids. Like, hey, rid of that.
Yeah,
shit.
I know that. You gotta get rid of the. You gotta get snipped.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to have a conversation with my wife. It don't matter.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I'm getting this is bullshit.
Hey, trust me, I went there. Those are conversations that have to be had, and there has to be an understanding there too. You know what I'm saying? There has to be an agreement there. They got to see both sides.
It's tough negotiations, man. I'm like, damn, all these receivers got their money and they sign their contracts. I'm like, damn, hard bargaining over here and shit. I ain't even in a fucking union.
Man, listen, your body, your choice. It is just having that compromise and being like, listen.
That sound cool.
it ain't. It's gonna be a tough one, man. Like I ain't gonna hold you. It's a tough conversation all the way around in general, but I do feel like there's something to be said about motherfuckers that really truly want to take care.
What's crazy
of
is
what
like
they want to take
the
care
conversation is cool, but if I do that for some reason, it, you know what I'm saying, it fucks some shit up. Like, oh, like if all of a sudden, I don't even know. I can't compare it to, because I ain't no fucking woman. All right, man. Can you be bought? Can you be bought? I was watching Chimp Lady. You seen that shit on Max?
No.
All right, so it's all about white folks in love with chimpanzees.
Okay, I did see the preview.
Yeah, you know, you can't cut it on whatever. Like,
yeah.
All right, you'll let a chimp live in your crib for a year. 10 mil.
That's tough.
I know your number now. I know your number.
How
I know your number.
How big is this motherfucker?
He won.
Yeah, but how big is his one? You know what I'm saying?
Let me
And
look
like
it up.
how, I ain't gonna say how safe, because they all can be very vicious and violent if they needed to and ever wanted to. But like, is this like one that was raised in captivity? It was always, you know.
Let me see how big these motherfuckers is.
They get big, bro.
1-year-old chimp. You know, Bubbles has to leave. Oh, they ain't that fucking big.
Yeah. So, but they can get big as fuck if you.
Because they got the same, like, life expectancy as us. So, this nigga, like, he about.
If he won and he
about
big,
Kingston size.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for a year.
Have you seen a chimp without hair?
Yeah, I feel like I have. Yeah,
that motherfucker look like the Rock.
Cognizant, yeah. Hell yeah, it's all muscle, like big hands too.
In the words of Future,
muff your whole face.
In the words of Future, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, because I feel like is that money worth if something happened to your kids or your wife off of, you know, it just getting like on some nope shit.
Yeah.
Hair pop.
And
balloon pop. And
crazy shit is the shit, remember the lady face with the thing?
Yeah.
Is based off of the documentary. Like, that nigga ripped the bitch face off. Man.
Yeah.
And she has to walk around like that.
Yeah.
She can't see and know shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm cool. I'll be broke.
Like, I don't know. I might try it, man, for 10 mil for 1 year. Like,
you got a gun walking around the house?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the chimp is the gun walking around the house. This nigga can't talk. You don't know what the fuck he finna do for a year. All right, that's what you want. But I was wilding last week, though, right?
Yeah. You definitely was. Compared to that? Compared to this?
I didn't put my family in danger.
I'm not gonna do this, man. I'm not gonna do this.
Okay.
Your last KB bought was wild as fuck, bro.
It was wild. And I told everybody at the end.
Fuck out of here.
Did you listen to the end of it?
Nah. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
You kept it in?
No. I cut it out. Yeah, I told motherfuckers, I said, hey, sorry for the abrupt ending, but CJ said some wild shit that cannot be put on the internet. Then Ron ass go hit on YouTube. I want to know what you said. Text me or something. Nah, I can't even say it on text. You have to call me.
Yeah, like, because it's gonna be wild in there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's way different from me deciding for 10 mil. What you would do for 1 mil is different from what I'm willing to do for 10 mil.
I'm not putting my family in danger.
I mean, you did not put any stipulations on what I would need to do. Okay, keep my family away from this motherfucker. He can't just walk around the house. He can't just walk around the house. I got a designated room for
He
him.
walk around the house.
Nah, you can't change it now. You ain't said that
I said he in the
originally.
house.
You ain't said that originally. Yeah, but that don't mean I can't.
Oh, you think
keep
you just
him-
have him in the
keep
cage like he a pit?
No, keep him in the basement. And every time I go down there, he got a whole little situation down here.
Oh, because he can't open the door.
He can't. What if I got a lock on that bitch?
Ain't no way.
They can't get out of them cages at the zoo. You put a motherfucking door there and lock it, they can't get out that way.
And he bust the window.
This ain't
and go
Caesar.
outside.
This ain't
He is Caesar. He is Caesar, nigga. He's the Caesar before the drugs. Like, what are you talking about? He's exactly Caesar.
Yeah, nah.
All right. So you going?
I found a way, yeah.
Okay. Where my shit at, man? This is nigga. No.
10 mil, he ain't
It
kept 10
doesn't
mil.
matter that I'm not going.
Boarded up windows. And we're going to give them everything we need.
Do you know how
Just those
strong
rubber-
these niggas are?
Yeah.
You talking about boarding windows. I'll rip.
They got to know. They got to have the brain capacity to know to do it, too. He ain't Caesar.
They are.
They're smart, but they ain't. Like, how do they not?
He can't talk.
How do they not break out of a zoo?
Oh, because that's different. Ain't no you.
If I turn my
you gonna have
basement-
you gonna have Zulocks in your house.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro.
You gotta go down and feed him.
$10 million.
You gotta go down and feed
and I
him.
would have a way to feed.
Oh,
him.
you ain't get the 10 million to the end of the year, nigga. That shit dead.
But I will use the money with the knowledge I'm going to
How
get
you
10
feed
million
him?
out of that. However,
He
I'm
gotta
supposed
stay
to feed him.
alive.
Yeah, exactly. However, I ain't gonna like be cruel. He gonna eat. He's
You
gonna
already
have,
said he cruel. He in the basement.
Yeah.
Where your in-laws going?
And you know what? I'll build something.
You gonna build a cage for them too?
No, I'll build. No, hell no. I'll build something out in the backyard to where he can go out through that door and then be outside, get some outside outdoor activity. He get some
gonna
rec.
kill your
He get some
whole
rec.
family.
He get some rec time. You know what I'm saying? He gets to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Rec time.
Yeah, and then he go right back into the basement. Like, bro, I will find a way to get that so I can get that 10 million. And he will be alive, healthy.
He gonna kill y'all.
Yeah, but he got to get to it.
Because guess what? He gonna be like, man, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? The kids gonna
He'll
be like,
be
like, come on, man. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm rolling over. Y'all want a dog? Like, I do that shit. Rip your fucking face off. I remember that shit you said to me. You told me shut the fuck up.
You gotta get to me.
Oh, okay. All right. I ain't going. You go.
I have tranquilizer darts, guns everywhere waiting.
So you just know where to get that shit.
Yeah, I will. So there is the internet, nigga.
You gonna be like Joe Exotic and shit down in the basement. You gonna come up there with your arm fucked up. You gonna be like, kid, I called for help twice. Now I'm fuck you. What do you need?
Hey, shit.
Oh shit, man. Shout outs.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my wife and my kids. Love y'all. Daddy loves y'all. Always holding it down. Always making this
They
world
don't
worthwhile.
listen to this shit. They gonna listen to it when you die though. That's crazy.
Damn. Morbid. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the black owned businesses, entrepreneurs out there doing your thing, building generational wealth, inspiring us all to do our thing and get out there and get to it. Shout out to you, bro. Always fun linking up, having this homie time. And yeah.
All right, man. But shit, shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Best co-host in the world. Shout out to my family. I think I did that backwards.
Yep. I wasn't gonna say shit. I wasn't gonna say shit. They just, hey.
She don't listen to this shit. Neither do my daughter. She like, fuck.
The internet's forever.
Yeah, that's why I had to cut that shit.
Yeah, wow.
My wife was like, yeah, nigga, I want you to cut that out. I was like, okay. That's why I bring things to you. Because we're a team, right? She was like, get out of here.
I mean, that's why she also didn't like you calling yourself pussy. She was like, yo, all this shit is adding up.
And she was like, you having a bad week. that pussy shit and this, you having a bad week, bro. She's like, try again on Sunday.
Yeah, nigga.
Shout out to my wife. She right. Shout out to Dreamers Clothing Line, man. I don't have it right here, but I have the link right here and shit like that. Dreamers Clothing Line, Chicago brand. You know what I'm saying? My cousin. You know what I'm saying? He's showing up, showing out, and all that shit, man. So shout him out. Shout out King ODZ. Shout out Stacks 100. Hey, I had to hit that nigga up today. I thought I was doing some justice. I was like, man, I clicked on your link and you know what I'm saying? It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? I know that happened to me before. He was like, man, you just gotta make it a trusted site. I was like, oh, my old ass. And I gotta talk to you later on. Show me how to do it, because I don't know how to do it. I was trying all day. I was hitting buttons. I was like, I'm gonna wait till D get here, man. I don't know. But shout out to Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Show a nigga the way and shit. Oh, and shout out to Concrete Hustle, man. This clothing line is out, man. Shout out King ODZ, you know what I'm saying? We doing the fantasy draft this week, man. Oh, we had our fantasy draft, but we're gonna talk about that next week.
Yeah.
We really gotta talk about one of our homies, man.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, we always gotta shout out our boy Chris here at Podcast, man. He's gonna be coming back later on, man. He got some stuff going on, but you know what I'm saying? Work and all that type of shit, but he coming back with a vengeance, man.
Yep.
Football season, he gonna be in it. Other than that, we out.
Don't be weird, motherfucker.
This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.